Hey look, it's a location other than the one I started in, or ended in last time. As you can tell from my rupee count, I've done a very brief bit of off-screening here. Basically, I spent pretty much all my shells. I had like 30-something left, and then got a few new figurines out of it, bought some more shells in order to waste money. Now I've come back here and found that the other plant has bloomed, so I guess we can do more of this quest. So let's see what he wants next. Red potion. Alright. So I will go do that, and since I am also pretty much full on this shells again, I'm actually gonna go ahead and spend those, just so that I will be, like, basically completely empty. Most of these new figurines, actually, I've been having to spend the full 99, or not 99, but like the full amount to make it 100% likely. So I'm just gonna do that, because I'm sick of, like, doing the save state crap to get, like, figure out the exact threshold. So, now we get... Is it going to be an unimportant NPC? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So yeah, I need to get some red potion, which means I have to go south from the lake, I believe. No, not what I meant to do. When I get into, like, actually new areas, I'll try to not constantly be speeding up everywhere I go, because I know that is annoying. It's just when I'm backtracking through stuff like this, that's when I feel compelled to do it. Anyway, I'm trying to just kind of clean up a few things here and there. I'm still not doing, like, the formal overworld sweep that needs to happen at some point, but, these are just things that were pointed out. This thing I can get at any time. I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now, because I need an empty bottle. So I don't think I have to even pay for it. So I guess I'll take some red. Curious what this is going to lead to. Hopefully something slightly substantial, but it is a thing that needs to be done, so whatever. Now, how long does this purple outfit actually last? Is it, like, until I get hit a certain number of times, or is it on a strict time limit? I'm curious to find that out. Oh, there it goes. It's just running out on its own. Alright. So, here, take some red potoin. So, I'll be back later. Once I do a couple more random side quests, I'll come back and see if the game has determined that it's been long enough. Still not sure how it decides that. Get caught on every possible thing that I can. Alright, so, let me actually grab some more of that. Okay, actually, let me show this as well, because it was mentioned. They said to go back... Oh, what do you know? They said to go back to Beetle. I didn't notice anything. I saw that there was one more jar of stuff than before, because there were only 3. Now there was 4. Now there's actually a 5th, though. That's new. What is this? Just items in general. Okay, so probably like bombs and stuff. So I don't really need that. Anyway, green is... shells, I think? Yeah. Red is hearts, which is useful. Gold is rupees. And then white, of course, is the kinstone. So I don't really need any of those, but that's what those are. People said talk to Beetle, and it will give, like, more options. Maybe that's because I talked to him and left. I'm not really sure. So let me try this. Nope, last one is still empty. Okay, so... yeah, let me go ahead and grab the, this thing again. Gorman still... oh, hey, this is new. At least I think it is. I don't remember seeing it before. But yeah, Gorman still doesn't have, like, another house built, so I can't do the second goddess quest yet. Not quest, but you know what I mean. What, do I have to eat that for a blue coin now? Okay. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find it. You're in a home. What are you talking about? I don't know. This game's weird. Alright, there is a bombable wall in Trilby Highlands. That's the place to the left, right? Yeah. So, let me go see what that's all about. I think it's just a fairy fountain. But, it was something that was mentioned, and if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget about it. It's right here. Yep. If this is a fairy fountain, that is fine by me, because last time I had a hard time finding them. Yep, okay. I will do my best to remember that this is here. I obviously will probably forget about it because I'm me, but we can pretend. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to do is check out this mountain again, because apparently, I guess there's like a dig wall that I can check out that has an NPC with kinstone fusions and a, like, wall thing. I don't know what you call those, like the little tablets that also ask for kinstones. So I'm just gonna wander around and see if I find it. I know there was that hermit dude. Yeah, I think I probably want to go up there. I don't know if that's the NPC they were referring to, but I will check it out anyway. What's in this? Oh, more fairies, okay. Of course, now I'm finding all the fairies, now that I don't really need them. Alright, so... yeah, there's a dig wall. I'll be going in that in just a second here. You still don't want to do anything, do you? I don't think he's ever done anything. Must be later on. Let's get crushed by a boulder then, and see what we get in here. Because every one of these has been a Goron, right? If that is... if I'm remembering that right, then this should be the last one, because I think I've got 3. And then by doing that, I will be able to unlock the big Goron thing, if I'm understanding right. Okay, that is still not a thing. This is a heart piece, though, and that is always welcome. After I get rid of this jackass. Alright, so assuming that there is a full heart container in the last dungeon, which I don't know why there wouldn't be, and that there is only one more dungeon, which I don't know for certain, that means there are 16 heart pieces left, which is still a high amount as far as I'm concerned. But there's also like 18 billion kinstone fusions left to do, so a good portion of those will probably lead to heart pieces. We can hope. I hate the ones that just lead to more kinstones. They're the most useless things. Also, I don't know why I'm digging out all this dirt, because I can know for a fact it's not going to lead to anything. I'm just slightly OCD that way, I guess. It's like cleaning all the goo in Mario Sunshine. You just have to do it. And when I briefly got back into Splatoon, like a month or 2 ago, or 3, I don't know how long ago it was, and I finally got through the single-player campaign, and I swear, like, I could not progress to another level unless I coated every single, like, molecule of the level with the paint. It was kind of annoying. I eventually forced myself to not do that, but I went through probably like 10 levels doing that. Alright, so let's see what this is going to lead to. Speed this up, whatever. You know, you could just eat the wall. Going to point out the obvious, as always, but, I don't know. I like the theory that Gorons not only eat rocks, but they also poop them, and so the only rocks that they don't eat are the ones that are already Goron poo. Alright. There might be other dig walls on this mountain. I don't know if there are. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time looking for them. Let me just go over here, make sure there's nothing that I care about. Yeah, I don't even remember what this leads to. This is I think this is the original way I got to the mining area. And I can just play the ocarina together. So yeah, let me do that. Check the people in that area just in case any of them want to do kinstone crap. Then I'll check out the Gorons, and then I might finally actually move on. Alright, so you are still not wanting to do anything. That means it's probably unlikely that anybody else wants to, but I'll check just in case. Kind of wondering how long of this, like how much more of this game I have left. Because if I was just going through and progressing and not doing other crap, I could probably have finished this game in like the half of the time I've already spent on it. But trying to get everything is obviously a bit of a time sink. So anyway, this place did nothing for me. The only other characters on this mountain that I can think of are... There's like a couple Deku scrubs. And I think there's a swordsman here somewhere. I don't remember where he was, though. I'm not gonna search the whole mountain for him, because... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Go to... I guess here. I still never remember how to get around. Like, I know where the ranch is, I just don't know, like, what routes are opened up, because I think I've opened most of the shortcuts, but not necessarily all of them. This is where the Goron stuff is, right? No, it... See, I knew it was at the ranch, I just, for some reason, thought the ranch was south of here. It is not. Does this gate ever open? I don't know. I mean, I can go around this way. But then in this dig wall, I must have, right? Let me just take a quick look at it. Get off. Stupid spider, come on. Just make sure there's nothing up here. Huh. Have I really not done this? And that's weird because it's a cave one, and I thought these were all for Gorons. Oh, I guess they are. I didn't realize this kept going. Okay. Well, I'm glad I found it, but that means there's still one more somewhere, which is obnoxious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that cleanup at some point. I really just have been putting that off because it's annoying. Because even while I'm actively searching the world looking for stuff, I cannot always remember, like, where I've been and all that kind of crap. Anyway, what do we got here? Money. Don't need it. Here, can I, like, help you guys? I mean, I know I can't, but I'd like to think I could. Yeah. So, somewhere in the world, there is one more dig wall. It could be, like, right here, but for all I know. It could be in an area I've passed by 700 times and assumed I checked it. Or it could be in a place I have no access to, which I kind of doubt, because I think I'm able to get everywhere now. But, yeah, without specifically seeking it out or looking up the solution, I have no way of knowing. How do I get that heart piece? That bothers me now. I want to be able to get that. It looks like I can probably just swim through there. Or down from there. I'm not sure. Because how do I get up to that spot? Well, just like this, apparently. It's like I see it, so I obviously want to try to grab it. Okay, so I can't approach it from the top because there's rocks in the way, so I have to come from the right. Let's try that out. I feel like I should have already tried this at some point, but... This is what I'm looking for, isn't it? According to the map, it is. I can't even jump off this bridge, and if I could, there's rocks in the way. No. Huh. But, no. How the hell do I get there? Can't go through the trees. I doubt I can burn the trees. I'll try anyway. Figured probably not. And running into them probably also does nothing. So yeah, we have a mystery heart piece on our hands here. Like, my only other guess is that you can somehow raise the water level. Not sure. I guess I'll not worry about it, because I could be here all day otherwise, so let's go back to this place. Oh, actually, no, you know what? One more distraction. I want to see if the thing has grown yet. Now that I've gone off and done a few random objectives, the game might, like, consider it enough time. I don't know. Cool. Okay, what do I got? Okay. Cyber Pico Bloom. Not sure what that is, but I want to see it. And he doesn't do anything, so I have to come back later again. Cool. Alright, now I think I have officially run out of crap to do without looking up a guide, so let's actually go back to the clouds like I said I would. And as far as I can tell, this area is cleaned out pretty well. I looked at it a little bit off screen, and I didn't receive any comments either, so I'm going to assume I probably got everything I could. Is this the way up? Looks like it. One day I'll be able to interact with you. Alright, so let's see what we got up in the sky then. Can we spin these things? 0 out of 10. Okay. That was a strangely long speech from this person. So what, this is just for a hunting area? Because I don't think I really need that. Oh, it's just another one of those things, okay. Do you do a second one? No? Okay, so what's the deal with these lumps? Or this one lump, rather. Don't know if that's just part of the environment or if I can interact with it, so I'm going to try a couple random things. And if it doesn't do anything, then whatever. Gotta burn the cloud. Yeah, probably not. Nope, it's just part of the scenery. Okay. Yes. I like how it's not the fact that I was, like, able to ride a tornado to get up here, it's just the fact that I'm able to walk on the clouds in general. Apparently that's just determined by the purity of your soul. I don't know, that's weird. Okay. So, how about this? Yeah, they are. There's one right there. Gale, get it? Because it's related to wind. Opening up another waterfall. Yep, looks like it. I will check that out at some point. And I do not have a yellow piece, so I will have to come back for that. That's a red tornado, which I guess is where I'm supposed to go next. So, that's not looking good. That means this is going to be like a multi-layer place. Oh man, okay. And this only seems to show one layer. Now if I go up, does the map change? Yes, it does, but I can't view both maps at the same time. I have to move to do it. Oh well, it could be linear, for all I know. Who knows? This looks diggable. Yes, it is. Can I reach that? No. Game. You want to not be frozen? There we go. Oh, well, I got the kinstone piece. That didn't take much work. It'd be hilarious if the last Goron thing was up here, because it would make absolutely no sense. Alright, well, let me go ahead and drop down this one, because it's different. Wait, we have cloud sharks? That's amazing. I want cloud sharks. When I say I want them, I'm not really sure what I meant by that, because I obviously already have them. And it jumped off the cloud and died. Good. But yeah, I'm putting off actually backtracking to the kinstone cloud thing until I've explored everything else possible, because for all I know, there's several of those, and the one that I got does not go to the first one. So I'd like to progress until I know that for sure. Which makes no sense, because I could just backtrack and find out that way, but I'm lazy. Even though it would take like 2 seconds. Yeah, see, there are multiples. Yeah, actually that goes to this one. Alright, what do you do? Aha. Oh, no, never. I thought I was going to get rid of the cloud lump. No, apparently we have to we have to activate, like, 17 pinwheels. That I didn't expect. And I am also slightly annoyed by this, because that is more work than I was expecting. And then I just land on a shark because the game is good. So take note that previously I was like, no, I'm not going to go back. Now I'm going back when I know for a fact that it won't do anything. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I think I'm just allergic to progress. That's got to be the only explanation. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can reach from this. Yeah, how many ways can I go here? Pretty much only 2. Does going down actually go anywhere, or is that somewhere I've already been? I think I've already been here. Yeah, I definitely have. Okay. So, never mind that. There's, definitely a few tornadoes. Oh my god, please. Alright, how do we progress now? Nothing in these, right? Like, doesn't look like there should be. Like, there never has been, but because this is cloud stuff instead of dirt stuff, I'm going to consider it, like, exempt from the usual rules. It might have stuff. I don't know. Probably not. Can you dig in these? No. I don't think I tried that earlier. Okay, so my guess is that once I activate all the pinwheels, it's going to open up the cloud lump at the other spot, and that'll somehow lead to this. I don't really know. It's the only thing that makes sense, because there's no other way to progress from this spot, so I guess we're going back. Wait, how do I go back? Does this go away when I kill the enemies? Yes, it does, actually. That's a bit random. Okay, so I take that back. The cloud lump at the beginning goes away when I light all the pinwheels, which I already said, but it has nothing to do with this one. Light all the pinwheels. You know what I mean, whatever. So, where have I not been yet? Left, and slightly downish left. Alright. Roughly westish from whence you came. Well, I've got 2 of those now. One of them might go to the one at the beginning. I'll keep on going. Also, all I can think of going through this is how much better the second, section of level 4 in Big Tip's Adventure 2 would have been if it was something like this and actually had, a point. I don't know, it was pretty much meant to just be, a short little thing. Not really a full level up on its own, but it could have been, and I don't think anybody would have been upset. Go around the ice cream cake, which I dig into, knowing fully well there won't be anything in it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Continues to do it anyway. Alright, let's see what we got down here. More ice cream cake. And a black key too. Is that what that is? Well, it's in a cloud, so you'd think that wind would be effective against it. Yep. Alrighty. Do I have a piece to fit to this one? Yes, I do. So there's 5 of those. I thought there was 7. That's not so horrible then. Right. Can I go down here? This place is kind of cool, though. I've been complaining about it, because that's just what I do, but only because it's not a straightforward path that I can look at and solve in my sleep, so therefore it is, something that actually takes a bit of effort in remembering where you've been. And I am very bad at that. That did not seem to have a point. That's another drop point. And I cannot backtrack, so... Actually, I couldn't have landed in that section anyway, right? I think I've checked that. No, that's a different one. Let me reload. This is after I did this, right? Yeah, okay. So if I try to go this way, will the ice cream cake block me? Yes, it will. I should have seen that on the way here, and I just wasn't paying attention, so whatever. Never hurts to be sure. More cloud sharks. Come on now. Killing the other ones did something, so I gotta check these. Nope. Okay. How dare you make me change items? I know there was at least one person in the comments that said that they don't permanently keep the sword as one of the items. I just feel like it's useful to have it, though. It's like how when I play Ocarina of Time, I always have the Ocarina on C down, and in Wind Waker, I always have the Wind Waker on Z. There are very rare instances when I do not have them active, even when I'll go through a section that doesn't need them for a long time. It just, I don't know. Good. one-way thing. I like when they jump off. Alrighty. I was needing one of those, so that is good. I think I only need one more after this, right? I think there were two pinwheels left to do. Now, I feel like I missed another path somewhere, and I'm gonna have a hell of a time finding it. Also, there are a lot of seashells, Jesus. I guess this is the part of the game where they just expect you to complete your figurine collection. Did not know that was a hole. Yeah, I no longer have any semblance of an idea of where I am. I mean, obviously I'm in the bottom right corner, but in terms of, like, what stuff I've skipped... Oh my god, this shark. Please. It's not gonna get me anything, so I don't know why I felt like I had to do that. Okay. More bunch of nothing. Well, that, I guess. I wasn't sure if I could reach that, actually. Do I even want to be going this way? No. No, I don't think I do. Because this is backtracking. So yeah, I need to do this first. Hopefully I have the piece that fits in this one. Surprisingly, I do. Okay, so somewhere there is one more piece I have to get, and one more place to put it. No clue where those are. Because I think this just leads back to where I've already been. That's what it looks like, at least. Because I remember seeing this ledge before and I couldn't get to it, and there is nothing actually here. So yeah, let's just go through the cycle again, and hopefully I'll find something that looks like a thing I haven't checked. I don't know. If it takes me forever, I can always off-screen it, but I don't know if it'll necessarily have to come to that. Yeah, nothing that way. That's a chest I have not opened. Okay, so... it might just be seashells, but that might also be the last kinstone piece. I'll try to remember where that is. That is... not quite in the bottom left corner, but kind of diagonally up from it. If I go down here... is there a second tornado that might lead up to that? Actually, yes. Okay, that works. That's one half of the mystery solved. Now I just have to find where to put it. And oh, alright, sure. See, I guess there are things in them occasionally, just not anything good. That one's open, right? Yeah. So last time I think I went up this way, which it looks like I have to anyway. Go down here again. See, this looks like I can kind of just go in the same way again. Wait, did I ever put a piece in that one at the beginning? I can't remember if I did now. I think I did. Anyway, have I gone this way? Yeah, I think so. Because this is where I fell off into that tiny hole. Yeah, I remember this. So, instead of going that way, what if I go this way? Oh, this is just the one with 2 spots. See, I can look at the map, but that doesn't necessarily tell me where I've been. I feel like I've been in all of these spots. Pretty sure I have, at least. Because, yeah, I started in, like, the upper right. Is the mouse... No, it's not. The mouse isn't visible on this, but whatever. Started on the upper right, kind of went around and down and all that crap. All these islands down here, I either... Like, there's the one I'm currently on, and the other ones I have relatively easy access to. I'm just going to double-check them just in case. Yeah, so why do I always hit R? Can get on that one, all those, so yeah. Now, what if I fly past this crap? No, I can't. Again, I'll give this like a few more minutes, and if I can't figure out where to go, then I can off-screen it. But I like being able to find stuff. Finding things is good. Yeah, I've done that one. Good job. Exactly what I wanted to do. And once again, we are back here. Okay, so let me check the very beginning again, just in case. And if that isn't it, then I guess I'll just off-screen it. Actually, hold on. Down here. Yeah, I've checked this, right? This is, I think, like, the first spot I went to. It's just, it's so freaking hard to remember because it all looks the same. Oh, there we go. Okay. It is the beginning, isn't it? Because this is, yeah. Alright. So we did all of that to get rid of a cloud lump, which is going to give me access to I don't know what. Another tornado, okay. Which they all too happily jump into, and now they're gone. Is this going to lead into the Cloud City above the Cloud City, or is this going to go back down to the ground? Alright. Surprisingly, there is a warp here. I wasn't expecting that. And, this looks like a bit of a thing. Alright, sure. That's actually a good question. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy, but sure, let's see what we got in here. It's this frickin' place. I was wondering when I was going to come back here. Alright. So I'm going to talk to everybody because I'm pretty sure I can get a optional item that I have been trying to get this entire game. This warps back to the beginning, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's explore this place fully because I was not expecting it to be this. So yeah, here's where the old guy was, and he is looking perfectly fine now, so what do you got? Yep, we've got the light arrow. Unlike basically every other Zelda game, the light arrow is apparently not only optional, but also missable. I've been holding off on saying what it was for anybody else going into this game blind, because that is just really weird. So, yep, I just have light arrows, I guess. They do not appear to be visually different to the regular ones in any way, but I imagine they do more damage. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, if you, From what I'm understanding, this one's missable because if you get to this point of the game without having helped him earlier, then when you get here, he's just dead. And so he can't give you the light arrow, obviously. Kind of interesting. And let's just spawn another thing here, why not? I will go and check that, I guess, at some point. Don't mind me, just breaking your crap. So what, is there just going to be this giant storeroom of like 50 of them or something? So I don't really need them, but I mean, I guess. More enemies to kill for money that I don't need. Now, I just want to make sure that I haven't missed, like... Okay, no, they don't want to do it a second time. This guy, no. Because if they've got more kinstones than they know what to do with, I feel like that basically says to me that they have, like, multiple that they can do fusions for, but no, apparently not. Oh, no, they do. This one does at least. Floris. And make another log stand up. Alright. Do you do a fourth? Or a third, rather? I don't know why I said fourth. No, you don't. And kinstones that I don't need. Alright. More tentacle hat. So, what are you blocking? Alright. Sounds like something that I'm interested in. Okay. Oh, they do. The winds just give you messages. And by that, you mean that they just bring, like, carrier pigeons up. That would be weird. I don't know why I said that. Pigeons are funny. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Oh yeah, and doing this. So anyway, what I'm basically getting from all this now is this is just a semi, like, grandiose path up to the final dungeon. Like, not the final dungeon, probably, but the final element, at least. So I'm not going to be doing that yet, but I will at least see what it looks like. It is fairly cool up here. Lots of fairies that I won't be able to hold because I still only have 3 bottles. And yep, that's going to lead to a thing. We'll go ahead and hold off on that. Make that be like the cliffhanger of the episode, I guess. And I've been saying this for like half a month now, but I think for real now, I may actually want to do the cleanup section. Because there's only one item that I'm going to get from this dungeon, presumably, and it's just going to be like Rock's Feather or some other equivalent, because there's going to be some kind of jumping item in this game. The things that I need to reach with that are probably not... They're kind of, like, not in huge supply, I'm guessing. So whatever it is that I can't get on my first cycle, I'll get when I have that, and I'd like to clean up as much as possible, so we'll have to just do that. As always, if this is a bad idea, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it off again. But, yeah, next time, that.